What's good, y'all? Taking 3 vibes here. You know the vibes. Back with another one. Want to give y'all a quick little update on the Supra. Old school still back there riding. So smooth, so smooth. Just got to get the face on it. But want to give y'all a quick update on the Supra, man. So I've been moving it around here last little week or two. As y'all might be able to tell, we got the lot repaved and everything. So I've been pulling my Supra with my '08 Marquise, getting it back and forth to where it need to go. So I got some good news for y'all though, y'all. This week, I think we about to get that mug finally back to life, man. Here's why. Check this out. It's hot out there. All right. So y'all know what this is, right? The fuel tank. Yes, sir. So I had Motor Mike and Motor Marcel, our guys down the way here, our neighbors. They actually got to pull the fuel tank out for me, man. So I bought the fuel pump. I know it's been a little while since I chatted with y'all. Do I got the box out here? It might be inside. There's another fuel pump that was dude that threw me as an extra that came with it. But whatever the case, I bought another fuel pump, right? So send it over here to the guys. All right, y'all, go ahead and drop the tank for me. Swap out that fuel pump. Let's get this mug cranked. So what do we discover? What do we discover when it's time to swap out the fuel tank? Hold on, let me try to get a light up in here so y'all can see what's going on. All right, here we go. So if y'all trying to get in there so y'all can see what's going on. But we rusty, baby, we rusty. Oh, man. There it is right there. Yeah, we rusty up in there, y'all. Some gunk and all types of BS up in there. So for all my maybe welders, body folks out there, especially the ones who deal with the JDMs, y'all already know, man, this is part of the game. Part of the game, especially dealing with the JDMs. The fuel tanks, they do get rusty. They do get rusty. Good thing about mine, of course, as y'all know, it was a barn find. Straps and everything was good. The outside of it still looks good. No pinholes or nothing on there, at least after they looked at it and me looking at it myself. I don't see anything on there. So we in some decent shape. Just got to get a professional to get their hands on this. So here's the crazy part. So maybe some of y'all might be familiar with this kind of scenario, but I know for me, this is my first time going down this rabbit hole. So here's exactly what's going on. I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, so basically, the fuel tank that I currently have is rusted. Only on the inside, though. To my knowledge, there's no pinholes, there's no real damage on the outside of it. So it could be as simple flushing out all of the rust, like getting it actually steam cleaned and flushed out, and then resealing the fuel tank. This might actually be the most ideal route to go at this current moment. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to end up doing. I did talk to the guys. They mentioned since the fuel tank was rusted, that I would be looking at probably wanting to do a fuel cell transformation or conversion, if you will. Basically, it's like instead of the car pulling from the fuel tank, using the fuel pump, the standard way, it would reroute I think you got to like reroute the fuel lines, and you would be connected to a fuel cell. So I'd be putting the fuel cell more than likely like in the back of the car, behind like where the back left wheel is, and I would be fueling up my car that way. This is what racers do with their cars when they take cars to the track. Typically, they run an E85, the racing fuel, all that kind of stuff, and they have racing setups on their cars. So this is typically what they would be using for their kind of car setups. I'm not racing, y'all. I might be racing on this freeway, you dig, a little bit, and on these red lights and stuff, but not for real. You know what I'm saying? We cruising and making sure people can see me out here looking good. So what I'm thinking is going to end up happening. I did speak with some JDM businesses today. I got a little inclination on what's going to end up happening. We're going to see if we can get this fuel tank cleaned out, y'all. I think it's a good possibility that I might be able to salvage this fuel tank, get it relined, resealed, and we'll will be back rolling, baby. I do already have the fuel pump on deck, so that's already there, ready to be used. Yeah, been doing some research, and I think I'm going to be able to get this fuel tank salvaged. The fact that the car isn't rusted, the guys did say that they lifted it up on the lift and everything. So they did say that it looked great under there, like maybe like 1 or 2 spots of rust, very, very, very minimal. So I'm thinking that this fuel tank should be salvageable as well. To all my JDM people out there, especially ones who've had Supras, the MK2 Supras, you guys have probably seen this issue before, or know of it at least, with these rusted out fuel tanks. It's just almost inevitable once we get to this 40-year mark. I saw people on Reddit and things like that 10, 15 years ago talking about these problems, so I know it's nothing new. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get it realigned, flushed out and everything, and we should be good to go. Very excited about it. Yeah, y'all, just wanted to give y'all an update on the car. It's coming along good. I've been pulling it here lately with the Grand Marquis. It's so cool, you know, just getting it moving and everything around. Been putting that V8 to use. They've been doing a lot and things around here on the business, so gotta, you know, move it when need be. But yeah, that's the update. Let me know in the comments if y'all have experienced this problem before. Any advice, any clues, hints, anything you can tell me to help out. Or if this is something that you're currently experiencing as well. I know I talked to a couple of people in the last video that mentioned that they had a Supra, Celica, things like that around this age range. So you probably are experiencing this too, or have seen something like this along your journey. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on it. And until the next video, y'all, it's Taking 3 Vibes. You know the vibes. I'm out.